He's just gonna play a soundboard. It's gonna be like a Family Guy soundboard or something.
Oh god.
Oh,
like
shit.
the door knocking thing. So you like look like who the heck's that? I'm like,
Why doesn't my adventure
never
push it
moved.
save?
Wait,
It's
if you
updated every time
toggle,
you update your clan.
no, if you toggle your hat, does that break it?
Yes.
Oh my
If you
fucking
toggle-
god, dude!
If you toggle your hat, if you toggle your weapon, if you change your visor.
I'm so mad.
Okay, as a reminder, a couple things we're changing. For the most part, it's just tank stuff. They're gonna come join the party during the Limitless Energy cast. This will hopefully cause the Bard LB baits to stop being in cringe locations. Collection the main one.
First, are you on your new computer now?
Am I what?
Are you on your new computer now?
Yeah.
Odd.
I just said that.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
I feel to see how that influence your volume, though.
I mean, it's a different sound card.
I'm ready.
Do you have the discrete sound card, or are you using motherboard integrated?
Motherboard sound card. But I mean,
I'm pretty sure, like, volume sensitivity is pretty standardized on motherboards.
It's not that far off, but it's not exactly
Could recommend you some nice. Actually, I only know sound right? Sound good.
North Tower.
West Heather.
East
I'll do it. Okay. No, you go.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
South Tower.
North Tether.
Fucking Benny Hill music.
West Tower.
East Tether.
East Tower.
North Tower.
Back on the field.
It's not like we need them.
Not a swap with Mara.
Let's go. Please get ready. Threes, get ready. Fours, get ready.
Did you not reorganize party list or something?
Hit it when I said the word.
Yeah, we need to stump that. Under your boss.
Under female.
Look at 2.
East South Bar.
No swap.
Left to C, right to A.
All the way to the
Make sure you're targeting third boss.
Ready, please, nail. Target now.
Oh, this one might be a bit
Feels
close, because I'm...
Fine.
Party go northeast-ish. Mitigation. There you go.
Target F.
Yeah, okay. Moving 30 degrees to the full 90 is a lot more funky.
Save 2 minutes.
Dump some damage. Actually, dump a lot of damage. Dump all of it. Just dump all of it. Forget it.
Why not?
Plus 2 buffs.
Pot spots. Pots. Mitigation.
Good definition.
Blue defamation.
Definition.
Don't forget to revise all this.
Pick up rocks. This one's having a break. Blue definition. Remember, the blue tether is going between the red towers. Pick up rocks. Oh, let's think that is not. Pick up rocks. Okay, we're gonna die in 1 second.
What happened?
I didn't pick up a rot.
Man, he's so polite, he even schedules the wipes.
Okay, because
I think I know where that might have happened.
well, I know exactly where it happened. I don't know why.
Let's actually look at a VOD for that. I want to
Yeah,
make sure.
it was supposed to be me picking up from Nana, I think. So hopefully the
Yeah.
POV will indicate exactly what happened.
Was it just you that missed, or was there anything else? Because then it looked a little bit chaotic, and then it just felt like everything was just okay.
Everything else looked fine. Yeah, it was just me missing a raw pickup, and because of that, I couldn't
Like-
safely switch the tower.
Okay.
It looked
Was
like
there any
Nala
was there
barely
any
managed to Christmas tether position at the last rotation.
What happened?
No, that's not what caused it.
Yeah, I know it's not like possible, but it looked like you barely made it right.
Okay, I found it. Vers, miss you stand still real quick. Vers, you did this movement.
Yeah.
So you
show again? Show again? What was it like?
Vers like stopped
Just
short
like-
of me and like went around me.
Unlucky.
Oh, so then
That's
about
interesting
the
because I was holding down the left strafe button.
Well, I'm
Well, if you
watching
like
the
tilt
VOD
your
right
camera,
now.
you
Yeah,
can, like,
yeah.
change your...
Yeah, because Vers basically just like droop.
So the raw pickup radius is actually very small. Then, like, you
It's
basically have to
tiny.
be inside someone else's hit.
No,
box.
it is actually genuinely tiny.
that's good then. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Because
Because it's hard for like accidental raw pickups.
was there any kind of danger in healing, like clutch healing, like what from people like too far out and miss healing?
I mean, people did get a little low. Obviously, nobody actually died to damage, but like people got a little bit low with a missing reprisal. So I think we're probably okay.
I also did not faint the second.
Remember, like
where
our goal is to like move some of those mitigations to last raid 8 later on.
I think none of the stuff that Okay, Ice Sambud, we maybe want to move that, but aside from that, none of the mitigation that we used during that poll is supposed to be somewhere else.
Did everyone catch CU and buffs and shit like that?
Oh, yeah, can we check that?
So what do
I
we
thought too.
have? What do we have for the final radio? We have Adam. What else?
We still have an Adol,
Part of Light.
Reprisal, Feint,
Love CU.
Part of
CU,
Light.
Part of Light. Okay, that's 5. That should be enough, actually. If Misty commits a soil, it'll almost certainly be enough.
But the lustrate.
I'm
Wait,
checking
what
VOD
what
for-
was different about the final set again that we
Nothing.
don't have to worry about?
There's nothing.
Nothing's
Yeah,
different.
don't do
Nothing
anything differently.
different. We're not doing anything
there's nothing
differently.
different, but like I was like,
Don't
because
have to worry about it.
I'm just trying to think of like when we should.
There's
move
one
in.
thing that's different, which is that when going from the 3rd set to the 4th set, you can walk through anybody you want because everyone already has both rods.
Okay, so that's the only thing.
That's the only thing that's really different.
Okay. But then there's
But in practice, it's probably a good idea not to do that.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
get into the habit. Like, I think
you-
like while you're still learning, don't get into the habit of doing that. Once you're really comfortable, it's probably a good idea.
I feel like even then, if you mistake like the 2nd set for the 3rd set, and you just say fuck it, and you might accidentally pick up a rod.
there
Yeah,
will
like
be a rod explosion in the middle after the 4th one, right?
Yeah, there's still
Yes.
gonna be 4 rod explosions. That's right.
Okay.
Well, they won't be in the middle, but yes.
Oh, no,
It
no,
might
like
be.
it
There's
might
might
be the case.
No, whenever Sakura gets a
Yeah.
rod, there'll be an explosion in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about because I didn't pay attention to when exactly that final radio read happens and make people to start getting close for heals and stuff and
You
shit.
just come in
quite-
after the rots.
Critical error is very slow. We're not.
Okay,
I don't think
yeah,
we're concerned about that.
All right.
If I've learned anything from the door boss, I don't trust anyone's ability to count.
Posh, you joined the party too early in the end of P2 there. Like you have to point the boss until he begins casting limitless energy.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Ivara, you 100% missed the collective.
Okay.
I
I
think
might not have been
Supply
that
also.
position. I don't know.
I mean, we can determine this very easily from a log.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be using, or like it doesn't make any sense to use a VOD to do that. When,
Sakura, you were like dead center, so there was no way
Okay.
you could have been any more center there. But yeah, so Ivara 100% missed it.
I was probably over there. I wasn't thinking about it at the time.
okay.
No,
I got an 8 target tech finish
Yeah.
off, so everyone was at least a little close. Defensive buffs.
I mean, it's fine. People can just come a little closer.
Yeah, I see 6 collective unconsciouses. Neither of the melee's got it.
Nana, I assume that you were just like frame lagging in the last cycle when you got to your spawning really late, right? And there's nothing to change that.
Yeah. I actually still made it. Like I didn't.
Yeah,
make
you still
by
made it.
any
I like backed up
Mhm.
to like make my defamation farther.
Yeah, I have a macro like for myself that gets rid of all the information I don't need from Versus macro.
There's something funny about needing the party to be close, and the only 2 people who don't get the thing are the melee. Pretty.
North
North
Tower.
Tower.
East.
I'll go south,
Oh my god!
Wait,
We're not
Bro,
making
we
it.
got
You gotta figure that out earlier. Like, don't just like. I don't know what you were doing. Like, just waiting for each other to like call something out. Like, just.
No,
We're
no,
trying to
I called north and then I was headed north and then Pashi goes, or I waited for him because I thought he was gonna say something like he did last time.
I specifically didn't say anything because what happened last time.
I'm just gonna be more aggressive about it. Well, not more aggressive, but more assertive.
Okay, wait, I feel like this was happening a couple times when Pod had the tower. Posh, you have to like just like either like commit vocally that you're gonna go to that tower or like switch really fast and don't just like say that.
No, I've been committing, and then other people have been committing too. And then, like, when I was with you, we flip-flop like 3 times. Together.
North Tower.
East Tether.
North Tower.
West tether.
South tower.
North tether. South tower.
North tether.
Me and watch yourself.
Ones go. Please get ready.
Sorry, that was really bad.
Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
I was gonna say we can try to resist it. Aqua's maybe the only person who can die there. And it's playable.
Yeah, we should have just set them up.
I mean, it's just DPS at that point if you're including the entire group.
I assume this is the only person who has a swim cast at that point. He does.
East tower. North tower. North tower. I was south tower.
North tower.
I'll go south.
East tether.
South tower.
East tether.
East tower?
North tether.
Sorry, I didn't see where you were missing. I think I got you good, but I don't know. I couldn't see where Omega's fat ass.
Hockey, where was your nip?
That was rough, man. That was tether.
We're good.
Ones go. Please get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready. Kinda dead. Let's go. Under your boss. I know.
Three positions. Under mill.
Look at 3.
No swap.
Left to B, right to D.
Cool.
Make sure you're targeting the right boss.
to target male. Target male.
Mitigation.
Target male. Target female. Target female.
Are we over-mitting that?
This doesn't think what the fuck else is this?
I guess.
That hurt me inside to run away.
We're pretty ahead.
Yeah. I would be surprised if it's
I mean, we killed male before fucking stacking.
Trust me, I know.
Did you mug him?
No. I
mug
had to disengage, that's all. I'm just being a whiny bitch. For fun.
Watch the box. Out.
Oh, you're there, you're there.
And
Sakura took too long to move.
This is salvageable, right? Yep.
Yep. In the box, sit box, on your spots, pots. Make sure you're in the wrong spot.
red defamation.
No!
Take a frost. Christmas under the break.
We're good, don't worry.
Red defamation.
No, do you?
Oh, okay, now we're fucked. I got words. Dunzo.
That didn't break.
Okay.
No, I didn't see that was you, but I assumed that if I ran to anyone else, I would run on the outside. But you're the only case where I don't. Yeah.
I think if you had gone straight instead of trying to run around me, it would have been fine.
What happened next on the transition?
I tried to get to my spot, but I wanted to avoid everyone, so I ran around, right? And when I ran into someone, my instinct is to go further out, but it was Burrs, and Burrs would, in a priority system...
Oh, no. Sakura's asking why you died during the transition, not just now.
Just
now.
You didn't move, like north fast enough, so I thought you were one of the singles. So I started moving this way. And then when I saw that you finally moved, and Var moved, and I started moving here, and I was too late. But then, what I should have done is I should have been at the edge while I was getting to my spot back. But
okay,
it did catch me on guard that you didn't. It took you a while to move up.
Yeah, I usually don't move up. I only move down if I'm purple, and just don't move if I'm at the end, just mark first. I can move back roll first.
That's okay. I should have been along the edge though.
And then why did we die at the end? Did we have overlap or defamation?
And we ended up overlapping.
Yeah.
Well,
there was some traffic jam.
Well, yeah, I also...
Nick's giving me an extra rot was not the proximate reason for the white.
Nick
People
also
already
gave
dead by
me
the
a
time
rot.
he was- Oh, okay. Okay, that sounds like the proximate reason for the wife.
How did I ever give you a rod? You should not have been that far out. I actually disengaged. I was actually away from melee from the boss.
I mean, I was literally almost right next to the place I needed to be. I had to be far out to take the defamation.
Yeah, but don't cut me off. Don't be don't be here and then I only have a small gap to get to my spot.
You can run in front of it, right?
Huh?
You can run in front of it, right?
I could, yes, but I'm defaulting running on the edge.
I have to watch it see.
It sounds like there are two separate bad traffic jams happening.
What the heck?
I'm basically just like doing some kind of priority system so I don't run to people. Assume that I'm gonna run out.
Yeah, that's probably reasonable. If you're a rod, that's certainly reasonable. If you're not a rod, you should probably be going through the middle.
Yeah, Russian like
Okay.
non-Russian.
That seems fair.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to actually microanalyze here. Just like use eyes more. I don't know.
Yeah. So Misty and I
No,
might
absolutely
be in the
not.
middle.
We can't do that mission because there's not enough time.
Absolutely not. There's not enough time.
So Misty and I might be in the middle, but like just assume that we will stay still and you can move around us, and then we'll move out west usually.
So what did we end up settling on our priority? Was it that rots are moving like through the boss's hitbox, or rots are moving outside?
Literally the opposite. Rots are on the outside, non-rots are on the inside, because you like if the middle of the hitbox doesn't contain any rots, then it doesn't matter that you can't see who you're running through. But if you put all the rots in the middle, then suddenly like it's basically guaranteed you're gonna run into somebody that you can't see.
No, I get the reasoning. I was just confused because I thought Nick said that he tried to like run out when he didn't have a rot.
He did have a rod.
I did have a rod.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saved that, so I'll be able to look at it later, but it takes a while to save because it's 20 minutes of footage.
South Tether.
East of it.
Red.
West. Yeah.
South tether.
I'll go east.
Or
North Tower.
Down there.
South tower.
East Tower.
Fucker, I actually did not hear what you said.
Yeah,
All I
you-
heard was tether.
I only heard the word feather. Nana and Pasha Swap.
Let's go. Please get ready. Threes, get ready. Fours, get ready. No holding. You don't have to dump. Just don't hold. Under your box.
Outside.
Good Charlie.
That's far.
No.
I have a senpai there.
Oh, I guess I'll go south.
North tether. I'll go east, I'll go east.
North tower.
North tower.
East tether.
Okay, I'll go left. South tether.
Munich swap.
Ones go. Fuse, get ready. Threes, get ready. Fours, get ready.
Yeah, I agree. The timing of that laser is weird.
Yeah, I think it's because it like micro drifts through the mechanic and ends up like not lining up with the puddles in the same way by the end.
I think that's why I've gotten hit by the last flamethrower a couple times, because I think the mechanic's over and then the laser goes out. I'm like, oh shit, and then
It's like this for pretty sure.
Outside.
Got one.
This is near, this is near, this is near. Non-assault, non-assault.
Wait a minute.
Near. North tower.
South tether.
East tether.
North tower.
South tether.
South tower.
North tether.
South tower.
East tower.
North tether.
That's some choo-choo-choo going.
Ability privilege free.
Munich swap.
Ones go. Fuse, get ready. Freeze, get ready. Fours, get ready. It's pretty healthy. dump some damage. Under your boss.
Under female.
Get alpha.
No swap.
Left to D, right to B. The wall. Target's very close.
Get ready to attack male. Cleave male. Target male.
Oh, this is gonna be close to the party.
Move west. Party east. Mitigation. There we go.
Male's about to die. Target female. Dump some damage. Line up. Ready to watch your debuffs.
Out. In. Out. Hot.
Make sure you're in the boss's hitbox. Mitigation, faint. Faint, please.
Red defamation. Red defamation. Pick up rocks. Just beside the compound. Red defamation. Pick up rocks. Just beside the compound. Red defamation. Pick up rocks. Christmas. Not a pick up rock. Not a
No.
Sorry.
Watch you both.
Yeah, sorry.
Red defamation.
I'll take the left blue tower if I'm gonna have time. No, I don't have time.
No, sorry, that was
Did you die
mitigation.
on it? Did you die on it?
I did, but I was trying to. I was panicking about mitigation, just forgot.
Okay, no,
Sorry, that's on me. I wasn't giving you what's it
that's
called?
actually really toxic because I pressed ED, but I was panicking, so I must have like clicked on like Potch instead or something.
Sorry, I haven't been giving you hearts yet.
I also like moved out early when I was Christmas time when I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, Pashi, if you have a macro for heart, you can basically just press it on cooldown. But yeah, that was me realizing that I didn't pop vengeance for the latent defect, and I was just panicking.
But it's still a good pull.
Yeah. I think, I don't really have thoughts. I'll have thoughts.
I keep forgetting to paint the second one. Like, holy shit, I just...
Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention from a previous poll is that if you're like, there are two people who like both have tethers who don't have them, so you can just walk through each other. There is like a traffic jam caused by that in front of you.
North tether.
East tether.
South tower.
North tether. There is no rush.
East tower.
West tether.
North tower.
Okay, yeah. Had like complete brain meltdown where I couldn't get the word west out, which actually works because you probably would have said it about the same time I would have.
Me and Varswap.
Ones go. Please get ready. Threes get ready.
Oh,
Just jump.
that's
Well, she spent like 3 extra bubbles in front.
I put 2 extra. Wait. No, I stay an extra GCD up there.
Oh.
But
I think you stayed an extra GCD beyond your extra GCD.
Uh-oh.
I know what your movement normally looks like. It wasn't.
No, that was my normal movement.
Gosh, I don't think he knows about second GCE.
South tower.
East tether.
West tether.
West tower. I'll go south. I'll go south.
North tether.
North tower.
South tower.
East tower.
North tether.
Sorry, I didn't see you. I didn't realize you were.
I love being versus partner. He always knows exactly where I want to be all the time.
North. Easy. Yeah, it's the answer is north.
Hey, Posh doesn't fucking know.
Okay. Me and Nick swap.
Ones go. Please get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
I actually don't know how you guys did Tyler with 2-man laser, because I ran out way too early.
I was lucky you ran out just at the right time.
There's no way it was a 2-man laser.
No, it wasn't a 2-man laser, but it looked like it maybe could have been.
Don't hold. Don't hold. Under your box.
Inside.
Look at you.
Nick swap.
Left to 3, right to 1.
Cool.
Oh, this is
No.
How could you miss you?
There's nobody left to rescue Miss You.
Need an ability that lets you gap close to your fairy.
Use Icarus to your fairy.
I still can't believe they have not added like an active
It's a fairly obvious idea.
Yeah.
South tower.
North. East tether.
East tower.
North tether.
South tether.
North tower.
East tether. West tether.
West tower. I'll go east.
South.
I'll go west. See what happens.
Fun. It's like this way. Good.
Let's go. Fuse, get ready. Threes, get ready. Fours, get ready.
Was that puddle problematic or
You can. I did not hear that.
was that puddle bad or was that okay?
There was a really tough puddle when I was going out on 4.
Meter box.
Line up. Positions for outsides.
Look at 4.
Yavara swap with Mewtwo.
Left to 3, right to 2.
It's real close.
There's a reason why.
Was that close?
I almost died. If whoever was there.
Ready to cleave now. Target now.
Right focus. Separate a little, thanks. Go.
Target female.
By the way, Miss You, I use the shade shift there, so you don't have to worry about getting me in the soil.
Wait, this negative.
Yeah, yeah. White.
Can hold at 2% if you want. Line up.
If you start kind of south on the lineup.
Out. All the way out.
Oh, what?
Out.
Wait. How is it not out?
What?
In the boss's hitbox. Mitigation feint.
Blue definition. Blue definition. Christmas at the top. Blue definition.
I'll go for it. Okay, you go for it.
Pick up rods. To the top. Get away from me. Blue definition. Go the other side so I can. Rods. Christmas pop. Things that last blue definition. No raw pickup needed. The pop pickups.
Get in. I'll get in after. Get in now.
Get Miss You up.
Mitigation.
No. Attack type for mitigation. Attack type for mitigation.
I'm just gonna do this for fun. Oh, I have a defamation.
Go hide. Everyone get away from it. Go south, everyone.
Pachi, grab the box.
Oh no, they resolved at the same time.
Okay, that's not good.
Yeah, this is.
Black.
Everybody gets defamation.
Sakura has defamation. Run.
I think I actually went to the correct spot with my monitor. I think I actually made it.
Wait,
I did not know what order I was. Like,
yeah, how would you know what order you were?
I looked at the party list. The other two people with monitors were Pachi and Sakura. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to do the second monitor, and that's where I went.
Oh my god.
Man.
I just guessed
need some
arbitrary monitor position. I wasn't paying attention.
Do we want to discuss that a little bit? I've looked at the mechanic. I feel like I might want a little bit more reinforcement.
Okay, I fucked up. I called everyone to get in earlier before the last set of rod explosions happened, and then someone died blind.
Oh, is that what happened? I see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real quick too then.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Okay. Anyone who's currently here, and especially if you have not already looked at the raid plan, there's a raid plan for oversampled wave cannon, in the thing.
there's one thing that I gotta mention for that. You need to make sure if you're picking up rot, pick it up fast. Because if you delay when you pick up rot, you also delay when the rot explodes, and that might fuck up a lot of other stuff.
Yes, I agree. Especially, I've seen a lot of people with Christmas Tether, they wait before picking up the rot, which has like two side effects. The first side effect is that it actually makes the Christmas Tether pop really late. Like, honestly, if you just go as soon as the defamation explodes, and just like walk straight through the rot person to your partner, it'll pop like approximately at the right time. People are waiting way too long for it.
As long as you're not sprinting for it, then it's good, but make sure you pick up the rod ASAP after the towers explode.
Yeah, it's fine if you want to wait a moment to like confirm that the blue tether exploded, do so while standing on top of the other raw person, or at least like after you have picked up the rod. I'll go over that again once people are back. If you have not already looked at the raid plan for oversample wave cannon, please do that now.
I don't know why I didn't realize this when I was looking at it earlier, but my job's actually really easy since I'm the furthest south.
This is okay. I'm not gonna say this is by design, but you have a bit of a hard job in that you will frequently be out of melee range when the oversample or when the monitor cast actually finishes. So you have to figure out how to do that without losing time.
This is based on True North, right?
Yes. The boss will always, I believe, face north.
Wait, I am out of.
Boss will always face east or west, I believe.
So I have to be like.
You said boss faces east or west? You mean the monitors? The boss casts monitors.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You're actually right here. I have to go all the way south, don't I?
So this means
yes.
that like you and I are always southeast or southwest. Is that right? If we get it.
Southeast or southwest.
I don't think that's necessarily true.
We're last priority. So.
No, we're not last priority.
I'm second last priority. I mean, right?
You are also not second last priority.
Where am I? Wait.
You are the third to last priority. Third to lowest.
Okay.
You're third from the top.
Wait, what? Wait, third from the top or third from the bottom?
Wait, next
Third from the top.
Third
Third from the top. Yeah,
right?
sorry, third from the top.
Where's this list?
It's on in the art gallery thing.
Oh,
It's number 4. It shows the
Oh,
slide
I need to
4 shows
delete
the
Misty's
lineup.
old raid plan so that nobody gets confused by it. Let me do that now.
Also, Nana, how were the autos there?
They were way better. I also remembered to pop most of my mitigation there.
Okay, yeah.
I forgot reprisal again. I'm not sure why I'm forgetting.
Just to make sure, this is the order.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
that
giving
is
you-
the order we're using.
I've been giving Corundum on cooldown, but sometimes it doesn't fully align with the autos.
No, that's fine. The thing with Corundum is that like the XCOG part is I think like the more valuable part of it.
You think so?
Yeah.
XCOG is like 30-ish K, right? 20, 30K?
It if it crits it's like 26 to 30. But like it's the thing is that's all I need because that is exactly one auto and I'm always one auto away from death essentially. I have no idea.
Okay, we need to diagnose that.
Here, I'll.
If someone is ending up with like a thing at the end, like that shouldn't be possible if everyone actually gets hit by the things they're supposed to, because everyone should end up with immunity debuffs that prevent an additional pass.
That just
You
means...
can accidentally get past another defame if you get hit by defame.
Nana, were you Christmas Tether 4th?
I'm looking right now. I don't remember.
I think that's the only way, because if you miss Defamation in the first of 3 sets, then it would be a cascading miss.
Did we have a death during Hello World last poll? I don't think so.
Someone died during the transition, but that was actually fine.
I'm calling BS on that transition.
I'm gonna take a look at it. I'll take a look at myself.
Yeah, I have no idea. I didn't have a defamation at the very end. I get a defamation from the critical error cast.
That's like an O12S thing. If you don't have like the defamation immunity debuff or buff when critical error happens, you get a defamation.
Yeah, but I got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I had a defamation in that mechanic. I had a defamation as one of my sets.
Okay.
Who's your partner, Nana?
My partner was Miss You.
Okay, I'm just gonna watch your stream.
I'm looking.
There's no reason to guess about this. We're just gonna
Yeah.
go through this.
Wait. Whoa.
Nix, I looked at
your stream appears to be either offline or like the VOD is fucked. I'm gonna go through set by stream.
You might have to refresh it. My stream is definitely online.
Okay, I'm seeing something. Something passed between you and Sakura.
Cool.
Sakura had. Wait.
Wait, Nanami had first defamation.
Yeah.
Does that wait? Did it fucking time out the the prevention?
The debuffs don't
buff?
time out. They don't time out.
No, they don't time out, and they can't be. They're not affected by buff cap either because they're high priority.
Wait. What?
Yeah, I have no idea how I got defamation.
Wait, so did I pass the rock to Nana on accident? That's a separate issue.
Rot doesn't affect
Or
defamation, though.
Nana pass hers to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh, wait
I'll
a
clip
minute.
it. I'll clip it.
When did this happen?
Right at the beginning, it looks like.
Right at the beginning.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
Causing
Like,
the problem?
right at the beginning, as the towers pop up, and then you guys start running to it.
No.
Wait, that would have caused a problem for sure, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised it did
Does
it.
it?
That should have caused. Yeah, that would have caused something bad to happen otherwise.
At the very beginning?
Yeah, let me clip that.
Yeah, because I had rot and defamation first, so I already have the immunity debuffs from the very first set.
This is
I agree that.
Oh, I think I know what's happening.
What happened?
So you start with defamation, right? So the people that start with defamation get the debuff, and then it gets removed by getting hit by another defamation, which is probably why groups have the first defamation set stand south, so they don't get hit by defamation. I think it's actually necessary.
Can someone tell me what
Okay,
actually
but that
happened
doesn't
here?
make sense
Wait,
because Missy.
Yeah, wait,
Missy
only
didn't
one
get
of them
bonus.
got it then.
Yeah, no.
Wait.
So really, what happened here?
Missy
It
maybe
looks
just
there's
like.
a pass.
Oh yeah, no, Missy was dead. Oh yeah, Missy died before the critical error cast.
Look at
Yeah, because of
Look
the
at that.
cross exploding.
Sakura's rod got changed to red.
Sakura has both rots at that time. I don't know why that doesn't cause an issue.
What? This is
Wait,
so
how
weird.
did this not cause an
That looked-
issue? I also did not even notice that I got a bonus rod. Oh,
No,
I see.
I'm like 90%
Wait.
sure what I said is right.
So this is not related. This is not related, right?
Is this the same pull?
Yes.
Because surely that would have caused a problem here.
I'm surprised it did it.
Are you 100% sure this is the same pull?
Let me actually take a look. Let me take a look.
Wait. Mitsutsuki.
Oh no, that's different. Never mind.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say
that was-
this
that was
this is from 12:45 a.m. This is
Okay,
not...
no. I see. Yeah, I think I was right. Because I can.
Oh
When
yeah.
Misyu and Nana both get hit, they both lose their I don't know, the anti-defamation thing. But Misyu
I see.
died right
Okay,
before.
So Missy was dead, which means the critical error did
Yeah.
not give him one. Okay, all right. So we do have to do something special on the fourth one then. It's just not even
Yeah.
optional. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have Okay. Do we want the Christmas tethers to auto pop? Is that like the
I
meta?
think it's meta. Yeah,
Yeah,
That
that's
makes-
fine, right? That
The,
seems
the
good.
problem is that makes the healing, that makes it do n times more damage.
Wait. So let me guess.
No, wait, no,
We
it
don't-
doesn't.
We
Yeah, it
don't
does
want-
because you
more
have
damage,
two stacks
just-
of magic roll instead of one.
What? No, you always get two
No.
stacks of magic golden.
I'm pretty sure the magic bolt times out before the tower pops. Someone said that previously.
I'm not sure I believe that.
Because every
Even
single
if I did
squad
believe that, I'm
watched-
not sure it's consistent given how
Wait.
propagation affects.
Okay, I just need
Wait,
to know.
really?
So the reason
Every
why
single-
this is happening is because the last set of
No, we found the reason.
Yeah, we found the reason. We found the reason.
are not supposed to eat
Yeah,
that.
we agree.
Yeah.
So
Green tether
Yeah,
auto popping.
Let's just
Oh, okay.
have them stack and do the
I-
auto pop like everyone else does.
Okay, I'm gonna say I think it is likely that will cause additional damage, but if you're really confident, we'll do that.
Let's try it once. please.
Let's
Okay,
do it. Let's
so-
do it.
Everyone does that.
Okay, to be specific about it, what we're going to do is we're going to have the Christmas tether stand in the position that the blue tether normally stands in. So stand with the stack people. So there should be 3 people in each of the stacks on the very last set, and the Christmas tether will automatically pop.
Oh, is that the plan?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And that's only for the fourth set.
Only for the
Yes,
fourth.
only
set.
for the fourth set.
Because the fourth set needs to avoid defamation.
Yeah. I'm just triple checking. Mechanically, wouldn't make sense otherwise, but whatever.
No,
they
I
need
feel
to
like
share
this
the
is
stack?
the what?
Do they need to share the stack? I remember seeing
They don't
that
need
on the
to. But
VOD,
there's
they
no reason
didn't
for
share
them
the
not to
stack.
do that, right?
Yeah, are you sure it won't clear the
Oh,
debuff or
right.
whatever?
Well, it's not going to clear the defamation immunity debuff, right?
No,
but,
no,
like,
no,
is there
that's
That's
some,
the
like,
only
other-
one that matters.
No, I think what is it?
Critical error only.
check for
I believe
everyone,
critical error
right?
only applies to defamation. It doesn't apply the other debuffs.
Are you
Like
sure?
it doesn't check. It doesn't check the others.
I haven't seen any group triple stack.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
seen many groups triple stack.
Okay.
If you've seen it, then we could try it.
Also,
I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of fun to debug.
Verz, I just went and checked Paradox Clear. They don't have anything special going into the 4th set for like mitigation for the magic bones.
Okay.
The magic bones 100% fall off before the tower damage.
Okay. So in the poll that we just had, Ivara does not have a stack immunity debuff at the very end when critical error casts, and nothing bad happens to him.
Sounds good.
Ivara and Sakura both, because they were partners, right?
Yeah.
You confirm you two were partners? Yeah, because you two were the last blue tether to pop, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you cannot avoid being in this scenario.
Yeah.
Because like you actually have to be there. The damage is lethal
Okay,
if
sounds
there's
good.
nobody in that stack.
Yeah.
So
So we 3 stack them.
I'm just thinking.
If you 3-step, like, do the Christmas tether, like, do they have to like pay attention to the position to make it auto pop, or can you just step?
No, I think it auto
Just
pops.
What if
It'll auto pop while they're standing in the stacks.
what's wrong with resolving that mechanic like normal and then just having the defames just resolve like normal?
You can't, because
can't.
the
The
defames
defame
go
lasts-
off at the same time as the wave
Oh, it
cannons
is?
do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't have any defames left when oversample wave cannon happens.
Okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure the fame person would die from soaking a wave cannon anyhow. With a double vuln.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Nah, they resolve the same time, so it's intentional failsafe.
Also, Nix, I watched that pass we had on like the one before that. It's like almost comical how much of my fault that was. It was pretty bad. I'll show you later. North tower.
West Heather.
North tower. North tower.
West tower.
South tether.
West Tower.
East tether.
South tower.
West tether. Then probably next one.
Ones go. Twos get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready. Pretty good.
Yeah, whatever memes happened did not seem to adversely affect their damage.
I waited so long, I dropped the puddle exactly on top of them. Like, where everyone else's puddle was, so it was fine.
That is horrifying.
Under your boss.
Mine up. Three positions.
Out of touch.
Outside.
Look at Bravo.
Go swap.
Left to 1, right to 3. Good wall. Make sure you're hitting the right boss.
Target now. Get ready. Target now. Target up. Target up. We're good. Don't hold. Just... Wait, holy shit. Okay, y'all fucking did something. Alright. Line up.
Watch Devos. Out. All the way out.
Hot.
And the boss is good boss. And faint mitigation.
Get close. Red definition. Red definition. Red definitions. Pick a bronze. Great. Red definitions. Great. Remember, it's 3 stacks on the near the blue towers. Please have a break. Bar heal yourself.
Fuel rod.
Alright, we're good, we're good. Line up, line up, line up, line up. Mitigation.
Oh, don't line up so fast.
Line up.
Remember, if your monitors, step to the side that has the monitors. Okay, I think it's time for some RP.
Yeah,
I think you were too close to me, too.
I thought everyone else did in for that. No, they don't.
Actually, you had to have been too close to me. There's no way. I can't hit the boss, right?
We kind of do need you to hit the boss, though.
Yeah, no, that is actually a really bad time for me not to hit the boss. Well, actually,
Why
I
don't you
might
just delay your TCJ until then?
Yeah, that's what. No, I just realized.
That's literally what Paradox Ninja does.
Yeah,
He just
I think
delays
that's what
TCJ and then just like
Yeah.
stands in that spot. And
Yeah.
okay, so Paradox Ninja is kind of cringe. He delays the TCJ until then, but he's just in melee range anyway. I think he probably does it because their strat like doesn't have any guarantees on who's like who's
they-
isn't.
I mean, do you know if they hold the next 2 minutes literally at all?
No, I don't. I think they just use it on cooldown.
Okay. I mean, if it's still in the buff window, it doesn't really matter, but it's a little fluid. But
Yeah, I think it's probably good to do some RP. I think it's probably okay. Let's back out. Everybody should probably grab go take a moment to grab water right now. And when we come back, I'm going to step through this raid plan.
I want to make sure we're not following the raid plan exactly, right?
We are
Is there-
following the raid plan exactly.
Because
sorry,
here's the problem.
What part do you think we should not follow?
Okay, so if you go to number 7, it shows the scholar running to where one should be, whereas opposed to the diagram that you post, that should have been the gunbreaker.
It shows the scholar running to where 1 should be.
The scholar runs to. Huh?
Okay, so look at the raid plan and look at the diagram. You guys have that listed as 1 on the diagram and then 2 on the raid plan.
No, it's just reflected. They're like mirrored patterns.
Horizontally reflected.
It's a different pattern. Like one of them has the boss pointing right, one of them is boss pointing left.
All right, okay, that does help. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right,
so the one monitor is always the monitor that's like
on the empty.
That's on that the boss is not monitoring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
So basically, if you're a monitor and you move to the monitor side and you're 1, you have to go back to the side. If you're 2 or 3, you stay on the same side.
Oh, that does help. Yeah.
Nana, did you say the
Yeah.
boss attacks the moment towers go off? Rip, Nana. Okay. $30.55. Okay.
I return. Hello. Oh shit, Pashi's dead. Vers, are you here? Damn, fucking everybody did.
I'm here.
Hello?
What's up?
Hello.
Hey,
listen!
So like, we need a way to resolve that last rot because I think we just got lucky there.
What do you mean by that last rot?
That fourth rot, everyone was still clumped together, and somehow like people spread just enough that the rot didn't kill them.
We don't need to spread, right? Isn't there a decent amount of time before critical air goes off? Am I crazy?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Senpai's a robot. What the?
Yeah, I think somebody has a point that like people need to move away from rot, but no one moved.
Senpai, you're not lagging, robot. Like, you actually sound like you're talking through like a filter or something. Okay.
Another thing we know is that like the moment your rot's resolved and you have tether, you're just free to move in. Give room for the rot people to start running to their spots.
Why are there adventure portraits for crafters? Yes.
All right, Nix, are you ready for this?
Wait,
Most certainly.
Oh, let me see. How bad can this be?
Okay, Nana. Here's the 4th time. You'll be able to see my adventure plate this time, for sure.
You ready, Nix?
Yep.
Okay.
Where am I? Fucker.
So bad it almost looks intentional.
Wait, replay. I need to see that again.
I see this move a lot. Even like the one I'm looking at right now, which is the last pull. If you have tether, go in. Just go. If you have tether, go in the boss.
Pretty bad.
No. Like the last pull that we did, I'm seeing this a lot where Christmas tether is hugging the edge, and then the person with rod has to move, the inside of it. I'm just thinking like all tethers just go to the middle and then run out.
Yeah.
One other thing I'm seeing a lot is I'm seeing some tether people like stay really close to the person they picked up rod from. I don't know why, but for some reason this seems to be more common with this tether. Yeah, I'll do that. Like after you do the tether pop, try to stay at like between the people who had rots. If maybe even walk a little bit into the boss, just a little.
Or does he sound like you just got back from a run?
Yeah, that's because I did. I went to pick up some water, and my mom made me do a bunch of chores while I was there. So I was ready for this.
Damn, speedrun, holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Verz, I had a question real quick before we
Yeah.
like go RP. Because since I'm at like the front of the line, quote unquote,
Yeah.
my job is just if I have a monitor, I go to the side that the monitor's on, but then once everyone figures out their stuff, I go to the non-monitor side, right?
Yeah.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay.
And then make sure to face it in the direction.
Yeah, I face it like east or west, depending on.
Okay. I assume because it had like a full circle and like a set, like half of it was lit up and half of it was not lit up. I assume the lit up side is the pointy side, the bad side.
Yeah, the lit up side is the thing you want to face.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know. There's been some interesting decisions they've made with visual clarity in this fight. I don't feel safe with anything anymore.
It works the same way as monitors did during O12S, which is that, like, the visual cue was there's like a bunch of monitors on the side that's gonna get hit.
His hands on one side.
Yeah.
No, I know that. I meant the when you have the AOE thing on your person.
Mm-hmm. I believe it's actually the same visual effect that appears in the boss during that, just like smaller.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Alright, I just want to know my job because my job is like, I guess Yuvara too is like sort of unique.
But yeah, I want to tell everyone for the last set, everyone needs to make sure that roster still needs to happen. So the people with Christmas and with Heaven move away from the people that need to resolve their rods. We got lucky in that pull.
Yeah.
We got lucky in that I actually went back and rewatched it. Everyone spread out away from the rot people, like just enough, and then the rot people actually didn't move at all. So
No,
they just,
the rot one person with rot moved in a little bit. It was like,
yeah, I think people just are not really in the habit of dodging the rot explosions. Like, they don't realize it's about to happen.
It's because our natural movement already dodges it. So.
Yeah. Also, know that the rot explosion is like, it happens at a variable time after the tower explodes. It's not at the exact same time. Or it's
I
not,
think
it's
it has
not
to
like,
do with when it times out, right?
yeah, because
when
it's
your
when the
rot
rot
times
times out. Like, if the previous rot pickup was faster or slower, then like the rot explosion can be a little bit faster or slower. So don't get in the habit of like timing an exact time after the tower where it's like you can stand next to people. Just like if the towers were on intercardinals, for example, just like get into the habit of after you do your tether break, be on a cardinal somewhere.
That way you can just realign the rot explosion timing and not cause anything scary later on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna do some RP. Actually, before we do some RP, we're gonna go through the raid plan itself. Okay, unfortunately there isn't a VOD that... Wait, actually, is everyone here? This is an 8 out of 8, right? Okay.
yeah.
Okay, unfortunately there's no, like, VOD to match up with this. And the reason for that is because we did not steal this strat exactly from any group. This is like, it's not really homegrown, but like it contains a mishmash of ideas that we picked up from various places. So
It's almost exactly the same as Paradox Strat.
yeah, it is the closest to Paradox Strat. So I guess we can look at one of his VODs and like try to explain the general idea.
Paradox really bad at facing his camera. Sometimes it's hard to see.
Yeah, sorry, I need to. It's not any better. The bottleneck was never my computer. It was my internet. No, I've been joshed.
So, let me see.
Wait, does that mean you're not Patrick anymore?
Yeah, it does.
Oh shit.
So like everyone just
This
has
you?
like 2 spots to go to, right?
No.
One for if they
No.
don't have one, and then
No.
one if they do
Absolutely
have.
fucking not.
Here's
If you're anyone besides Nana or Ivara, you have like a bunch of different.
No.
places.
I mean like the 1, 2, 3. Like it's either you have a set spot when you don't have anything, and you have one of 3 spots if you do have something, right? And that's it.
No,
There's more than
absolutely
that?
not.
Okay.
No, there's a priority system that determines both the 3 monitors and the 5 non-monitors.
Think of it slightly akin to like Titan Jails.
Oh, so the five non-monitors actually has a priority. Okay.
It's like Titan jails, except the 5 people who are not jailed also have to do a Titan
Yeah.
jail thing,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it's not just like lining up in north to south order.
Well, it kind of is just lining up in north to
Okay,
south
I guess
order.
it kind of is, yeah. But it's not like a straight line, is what I mean.
What is actually happening in this mechanic anyway? Why does everyone need to hit by at least one?
Yeah, okay. I figured there would be some variety of how much people know the setup. I obviously, Miss Sakura and I know exactly what's going on because we were discussing it for like hours yesterday, but it is okay because I did not mandate anybody to actually study this mechanic. Just vaguely know what it is.
Let's just get to it.
You do sound myth, though. I will point
You
that out.
sound
No.
really mad.
Well, I sound myth because I said at least know like what the setup is, and this is certainly whatever. We'll just go through.
I mean, I really thought we'd be stuck on the other mechanics. You got looking.
To be honest, I did too. Otherwise, I would have mandated actual studying.
But basically, everybody has 2 times your position in queue mirrored in the middle places potentially to go.
Okay, that was an extremely confusing way to explain that.
Okay, top and bottom have 2. Second have 4, 6, and then I guess Verse and Missy just get to memorize the entire thing.
Yeah. Okay. We are going to start here. God, Paradox. Okay, Paradox thing is like really crazy. It's like their order is just all weird. Anyway.
Yeah, they don't.
Four sets of monitors. There needs to be 2 people in each region.
That's correct. Yeah. That's the basic idea.
Or is it- no,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
four.
I'm going to stream my web browser.
So that means like the person who was on one. needs to
I'll
get-
just explain it from the top. I think that will probably be better than doing piece by piece with specifically your questions. Okay, cool. So oversample wave cannon is a as hinted before, it's like a Titan jails type mechanic where there's like a global priority system among all 8 players, and depending on how many people to the north and south of you get the same thing as you go to a specific position.
that
I'm
there's
gonna pull out all the images here. Cool. So the setup is the boss will cast a monitor on one side of him. Let me just demonstrate what that looks like. Basically, like a bunch of big glowy blue shit will appear on one side of the boss, either his right side or his left side, and 2 random people on that side of the boss will get selected for a cleave or for like a big like circular AoE on them.
yeah.
And at the same time, 3 people, you can see in this case the Sage, the Gunbreaker, and the Dark Knight. Everyone can see my screen, right?
Yep.
Okay, great. The Sage, Gunbreaker, and the Dark Knight also get selected for a debuff that causes the same thing to happen from them. So the boss hits 2 people on their side, and then each of these 3 players basically shoots 2 cleaves, or 2 like of the circle AoEs as well from them, which adds up to 8 total AoEs, which means each person needs to get hit exactly once. Cool. Here's the idea for how we resolve it. The general idea is that, okay, let's say the boss is hitting the right side. What we're going to do is we're going to have 2 people on kind of like the interior corners of these way markers, the 2 intercardinal way markers on the boss monitor side. And they're going to point north and they're going to point there so that their monitors hit north and south. This is like a character facing thing, so like either your monitors will hit to your right or to your left. You can think kind of like E10S dogs. That's probably the closest comparison. I would not think of this as like a Mustadio mechanic. It's not like it is like the same in that it's like something is happening on like a specific side of your character, but really you should think of this as you're pointing like an E10S dog cleat in a specific direction.
Can you imagine this mechanics if those facings were fixed? It'd be hella toxic, actually.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, one thing about that you'll see in a moment is that if like if like the pointing direction of the cleave was like not tied to where your character was facing, then like you wouldn't have to worry about the angles being very slightly off, and the mechanic would probably actually be a little easier. Cool. So yeah, basically we have 2 people standing on the interior corners of the inner cardinals where the boss is monitoring. So these 2 are the people who are getting hit by the monitor from the boss. It's always like 2 of the people with the monitor debuff. The 3rd person with a monitor will go to the north inner cardinal on the side that isn't getting monitored and be kind of out on the outer corner of that way marker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so,
like that guy could have been like south, like northeast, and still fine, right?
Which person?
Fine.
This person?
Yeah, Gunbreaker. Yeah.
No, and you'll see why in a moment.
I mean like northeast of that marker.
It won't kill anybody if everyone is really precise. But it means that the people down here have very little room.
True. Okay.
Cool. So the idea is, boss is hitting these 2 people. It's like 2 of the people with monitors. The northeast, like in this case northeast monitor person will be hitting the northernmost non-monitor person, as well as the kind of the monitor person on the opposite side. This monitor person, who's like kind of on the opposite side, the side that the boss isn't hitting, will be hitting these 2 people, the 2nd and the 3rd from the top. And then the last monitor person will be hitting the 4th and the 5th non-monitor person from the top. And so the idea is that like, in like a north to south priority order, the monitors would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can notice that these are actually reflected based on which direction the boss is monitoring. In this case, the boss is hitting the west side, and so it's always the 2 and 3 monitors that are getting hit by the boss. So the 1 monitor is always to the north on the side that the boss is not hitting. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 always kind of make this like angular shape on the side that the boss is not hitting, with 1 alone at the top, and then 2, 3 like this, and then 4, 5 like this.
This looks pretty straightforward. The only thing that looks
it looks straightforward. It is unfortunately not.
It's difficult because then like
I mean,
you have to consider where you're standing. If you have the monitor, you have to consider where you're facing. You know?
Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's break that down a little bit.
Wait, can we see how big those AoEs are though? I'll make sure.
Unfortunately, no, because the entire fucking screen is white when they go off.
Oh, we
spent a while trying to figure out exactly how big they actually are, but yeah, I mean, I'll play this really slow, and you tell me if you can figure out how big they are.
Yeah.
oh boy.
While we're slow, you can kind of see that. You can kind of see that they're like actually trying to get GCDs while this is going off. It's kind of cringe.
Also, like,
You see
Paradox
this
is
in
like,
Never Cringe.
almost like on the wrong side of like 2 different monitors. It's like
Yeah,
really
he
mean.
this is really fucking manga. He's like almost getting hit by this guy, which he's not supposed to, and he's barely getting hit by this guy, which he is supposed to.
Paradox did nothing wrong.
Yeah, Paradox. I mean, you could say that, but like,
Well, that's not that big.
No, they haven't expanded.
Okay, there.
Yeah, you can, Sakura and Missy and I spent a good chunk of time trying to figure out exactly how big these AoEs actually are, and you can, maybe you can enlighten me here, but I have no fucking clue.
I mean, you can take the arc of that little bit of the circle.
Wait, like, hey,
Just
look,
keep
like,
expanding. Like,
rewind a little bit to show the 2 people on the left. Well, that's the paradox. Like, look at how close the ninja is with the fizz range. The fizz range.
Yes.
yeah. So clearly that is safe.
Like this is safe, which is
Yeah.
good to know.
I think this is like pretty manga. I would definitely not try to
Yeah,
do
it
this.
is pretty manga. I agree.
I'm pretty sure they like almost hit each other.
And then wait,
kinda hard to
oh
say.
man, and then like that dancer could have been a bit more north as well.
Yeah, okay, so that's the idea. That's why you can see that these people are kind of offset like this, and that's just to give each other a little bit more room. So that if 5 were right, or like if 4 were right in front of 5, like you can see that like it would be hard, or like we need 4 to get hit by the 3 monitor, but not the 1 monitor, right? But if 4 were kind of over here, away from where the 1 monitor is, then they would be closer to 5, and there would be a bigger chance of.
Same reason why like
each
2
other.
and 3 aren't
Yeah,
closer,
exactly.
like more north and south.
Same reason it's like this.
3 could be a little bit more south here.
Yeah, 3 could even be a little bit farther south than it would.
2 doesn't want to be any more north than that.
Another reason 2 doesn't want to be any more north of this is that the 2 actually has to not get hit by the cleave coming from 1 monitor, right? So there's like a minimum distance here as well.
Wait, there's something. Oh yeah, you're right.
This
I
person,
got
every
you.
single person in this picture is getting hit by like a cleave. So
Right. So, what would happen if like the person that's on the 1 marker just went more north?
like this
Like
person,
direct north along that line, just to make more room for turret.
nothing bad would. Okay, so actually that's false. 2 bad things would happen.
Hmm.
1, the square marker is actually pretty useful for determining whether your monitor cleave is like pointing exactly correctly or like off by a couple degrees. The second thing is that if this monitor person goes any more north, they're not a melee range.
Oh. Okay. That's one. That's good. Wait. Go back to that again.
One thing I want to point out is that these people are on the inside corners of these way markers, but this person is on the outside corner of the way marker. Don't get confused and just like say associate monitor with being on the inside corner of a way mark, because then like you need to be pretty clearly like to the north side of this way marker so that you can get hit by this cleave.
Would moving 2 south and 3 a little bit north make that safer? It's just a very small adjustment.
Moving this
No,
person's side?
the red circle, the red circles, the 2 red and the green red, the 3 red. If moving 2 south and 3 north, that just like end up being a little bit safer. Because then 2 is further
south.
away from 1.
3
Like
north.
2 dead center on the Y. Please.
I don't think this will cause a problem. The reason I did it this way is so that because it's 2 getting hit by the cleave coming from 1 is like one of the tighter angle specific things, and I wanted that to be a little bit less sensitive,
Okay.
and having 2 be closer to, or 2 non-monitor be closer to 1 monitor makes that a little bit easier to judge.
That does make a lot of sense, yeah.
Cool.
Also, like
Okay.
the 1 monitor can be like farther north if they want to without causing problems. If you're scared of getting hit, just like make sure you don't angle it wrong.
The only reason why Verse is iffy on that is just you use that to line up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that you definitely can. Only when you're comfortable that you can line up perfectly.
Okay, so now that we understand the setup, let's take a look at how this is actually executed. We have a global priority system to always line up like this. Nana, Pashi, Nyx, me, Miss You, Sakura, Senpai, and Ivara. The idea is that first thing that happens is we line up like this. When the boss begins cleaving, the 3 people with monitor debuff take a step or 2 towards the monitor side, and the other 5 people take a step towards non-monitor side. This will allow you to check where you are relative to the other people on your side, and you have to do it at this exact moment because otherwise monitor number 1 will come back over to this side and confuse you.
Will you have your cleaving like reticle on you at this point, or is it just?
Yes. The cleaving reticle shows up as soon as you have your debuff, I believe.
Okay.
Cool. And so, as mentioned, this is the 1, 2, and 3 monitor. And so the 1 monitor goes to the outside of the non-boss cleave side. 2 and 3 go to the inside of the boss cleaving side, and the non-monitor people go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The hard part is remembering which way you have to face those.
Yeah, facing is a bit of a problem, as I will point out in a bit. One thing is that because these markers are square, the sides of the markers are exactly axis aligned, so you can make sure that the
the angle won't be that bad. It's just people remembering
the angle is bad. The angle is bad. Do not underestimate the angle. That is like the hardest part of this whole thing.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see that there's like a line that goes through you from north to south that will indicate exactly which direction you're facing. You can use that, line it up with the edge of the wheel marker. And yeah, so the idea is that the monitors on the monitors on the boss cleave side, they point north and south respectively. The north one points north, the south one points south. And the monitor that's not on the boss cleave side goes to the outside of the way mark and points it away from the boss. Okay, and let me point out some shit about nuances.
Good God.
Okay, so as you may notice, this is during a buff window. Do not fucking greed. At some point, it is possible that we will need to edge every little bit of DPS that we can on this phase. It is possible. I'm not saying that this buff window is not important, but we're not going to be able to learn what the fuck went wrong if people greed, and then we have multiple people that are facing in the incorrect direction with monitors. We're just gonna learn.
The only people that are allowed to greed are the non-monitor people.
Non-monitor people can continuously. Yes, non-monitor people can continuously face the boss. If you are a monitor person, do not fucking greed. I don't care how much damage you are putting into this buff window. You cannot fucking greed, or else we are not going to learn anything from the poll.
Mm-hmm. One thing we should do is the lineup on the raid plan is drawn just for clarity, but when we actually do it, we should line up much tighter so that raid buffs hit each other. Mm-hmm. Don't be as spread out as it's shown in the raid plan.
And I know you said just don't greed, and I won't. But when does it actually snapshot? Is it as the cast bar reaches the end, or is it a little bit before?
Are they staggered?
I believe it's as the cast bar reaches the end.
And all the results same time, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So, one thing about angling. Okay. So you can see that this person is having a real fun time trying to angle this thing so that the cleave is exactly to the west. You can see that their angle is actually kind of shit. It doesn't even doesn't cover any of this three-way mark.
This is a good failsafe. This is a good failsafe. The positioning.
Yeah, we've tried to make this strat so that the angle is as generous as possible. But if your angle is off by even a little bit, the farther it gets from you, the
wider it is.
The wider the margin is that it differs from how the strat is designed. Don't underestimate how important it is to make your lineup exact. It is really fucking annoying.
So the first thing that's wrong is that person standing on the wrong side of the marker, right?
I'm sure the strat has it this way so that they can do this this thing.
For our sake, that person would be standing on the incorrect side of the marker.
That's correct.
Yeah.
We want this person to be outside so that this person is less likely to get.
Is Peridot standing where we would want to stand, or no? No,
he
right?
is.
We would want the person to stand farther south of where Peridot is.
Right between 3 and C, I'm assuming.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm looking at the right
he's like kind of almost at the front of this 3-way marker. That's like really fucking dangerous because you
Yeah,
can see that this cleave
yeah.
is supposed to barely hit like the top of that way marker, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, we really would want to be like kind of
Okay.
far
Okay.
Yeah, another nuance is that you can see that this person down here is just not in melee range.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fucking deal with it. Like we've already made it so that this person, the 3 person, is guaranteed to be ranged. You'll never have to worry about that if you're a melee. This 5 person, most of the time, it's going to be Ivara or Senpai, and the majority of the time, it's just going to be Ivara. I know this is not pleasant to have to leave the boss during a raid window or during a buff window, but this is the only thing we could come up with that made this mechanic have like a reasonable amount of peak consistency and not really tight angles. The monitor people already have a hard job of like having to angle this exact. We wanted to make their job a little bit less tight.
If you want to do it, you can swap me and Yavara,
No.
so
No.
I lose downtime.
Ivara loses less damage from being out of melee range than you do.
Yeah,
Because
it'll
you
take
don't
me some
have
figuring out.
any way. The tanks don't have any way to deal reasonable damage from outside of melee range. Our melees, with practice, can probably make it like a negligible loss.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I have Raiton and TCJ. It should be fine. I just
Yeah.
have to kind of figure out the timing of everything. And one
Senpai,
thing to
do
note,
you-
though, is how fast we kill. P2 will dramatically affect that because we kill it really fast last pull, and it pushed back my trick by a significant amount. So,
Really? Your trick should be up.
Yeah, I was calling it normally, but I think somebody dumped something that like crit direct hit and just destroyed a portion of the boss's HP bar.
and when I say significant, I mean like 4 seconds, but that's still like kind of significant.
I think even in the case where we're fairly fast, or we're fairly slow, and the buff window happens early into P2, this should still be within a raid buff window. I mean, it's a
So
concern that like you wouldn't be able to save TCJ because you would have to use it in your buff window.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying. I just want consistency. That's all. It's easier to find out what to do when it's the same every time, or at least close to
Okay,
the same.
I would not count on it being extremely consistent. I think probably what we can do is we can find a timing that we always do like the monitor's buff timing at, so that like if we like kill slowly in P2 and our rebuffs are really early, then we can like maybe delay a couple seconds when monitors happens, so that it's always consistent.
Remind me, beginning of P3, are we just using them on cooldown?
I have been hitting tech finish approximately like 7 seconds after the boss is targetable.
Is that basically when the Hello World cast ends?
It's pretty close to when the Hello World cast ends.
Okay, that's when I'm using divination.
Okay, when are people using their first set of buffs? Or okay, Vivara, do you remember when you used your mug?
I mean,
Like at the beginning of that people?
No. No, I don't. Not
it.
specifically.
I can check the VOD.
But I do remember when I used it, my trick still had like 9 seconds, and I was like, oh shit. That's not good.
Okay, yeah, we
Senpai,
probably
you
want
can-
to make the P2 hold like more consistent. That time was like an abnormally early push.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to call the hold or dump a little later.
Nana,
I mean-
do you ever get a problem where your IR drifts in P3 opening?
E3 opening.
Can this be discussed in a moment,
Yeah.
Sure.
or is it like relevant to the immediate discussion?
No.
Okay. Senpai, can you move that set of buffs like just a little bit later? Also, Senpai, specifically for you, what does your normal buff window look like? Like, how badly do you get fucked if you like have to leave the boss during your buff window?
Yeah, like, can you like Harvest Moon in that GCD?
Yeah, like,
or-
in particular, can you Harvest Moon during an Enshroud, or does it eat one of the stacks? You can Harvest Moon.
Senpai-
Okay.
Senpai here. Okay.
Yeah. He's typing.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So you can just Harvest Moon the one at the GCD that you have to leave then.
Okay, yeah. there's nothing else you're using Harvest Moon for before that in the phase, right? Great. Okay.
Okay, excellent.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's perfect then. So we'll count on you to use a Harvest Moon there. I think with practice, maybe you'll be able to figure out how to make it a Harvest Moon and a Communio, so you can spend farther away from the boss safely. But yeah, I am asking a lot of you melees. Like I know that I am.
No. I'd much rather try to do this shit.
This is probably not probably most strats you'll find on the internet. Like, do not specifically try to avoid having their melees ever be out of melee range during this. But they're also angle-wise, they are quite a bit tighter than what we have. So.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather do this and just only have 2 spots to think about. That's Pog for me. I'll figure out the rotation stuff. That's whatever.
Yeah, Senpai, he may also have it a little bit hard because he has 4 spots to think about.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 for him, and also he has to figure out sometimes he's out of melee range. Cool. Okay. One other thing is, does everyone have an idea of what they can do to be useful in the event that they are not allowed to face the boss? Does everyone know, whether the entire suite of skills they have available that allow them to do damage while not facing the boss?
My AoE combo?
AoE combos, basically. Yeah.
This is probably the answer for most people. But, for example, for me, I can dance when I'm not facing the boss, and it does full damage. So, if everyone is aware of all of their options there, it probably helps. Ivara, for example, can you... do you know, where's your Bunshin timer at that time? Are you using Bunshin,
no,
close to that buff window, or is it, way before?
I have no idea. I just kind of press it when it's ready. I don't actually pay too much attention to it, because it's just kind of fire and forget.
Should we just go in, RP the mechanic?
Yeah, let's RP the mechanic. We can figure out some of these
rotation stuff
minor things. Okay, cool. Where is...
But why do you ask about Bunshin specifically, though?
Because Phantom Kamatashi is ranged. That's true, right?
Yeah, it is, but it would make me face the boss.
Really?
So,
Yes,
yeah.
it's targeted.
Wait, but it makes you... it's a clone attack, right?
No, it originates from me.
For the
does not
reticle,
originate from you. It's like pet
it's
potency.
always left or right, correct?
Yeah. It's the monitors always hit to either your left side or your right side.
Okay. That actually makes it a lot easier.
Okay, let's set up some way markers.
Wait, did you see it, Nana?
We want the...
Did you understand the
I'm not
reference?
facing north.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess not.
The little girl burning the house down meme?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, facing the actual north in this instance is actually important because otherwise the square way markers are not actually.
Then for some reason we queue in the instance facing northeast.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that is, by the way. Beats me.
ARR. All you need to know.
Okay, cool. Let me do some funking.
I do like
line up
Falcon.
Yeah, line up first.
Everyone line up for now.
Sorry, I was tapped out.
Oh, we have to get... How close do we have to get?
You should come as close as you can for buffs.
While still being able to differentiate.
Actually, I'm curious. How far can you stand north or south and get buffs? And, that means Nana could just be Nana could just know that spot and everyone.
I would use Shake, but I don't have it.
Luckily, 2 of our most important person-centered buffs are close to the middle here.
It really would only be Senpai's buff, potentially.
No, we have Searing Light that could miss too. I'm not sure if it's actually consistently going to sync through, but whatever. Okay, cool. So this is our lineup. Can we stack it a little bit closer and make it more? Just a little bit closer. Get in tight. Cool. This is our lineup. What I'm gonna do is let's say hexagon is equal left cleave.
Sorry?
Chains is a right cleave.
Hexagon.
Okay, cool. And let's say that the boss is cleaving the left side. Show me what you do.
Where's the edge of the arena?
Let's say it's like the out. Let's say like the outer this outer ring.
The circle.
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
like.
Are we going through
I
our
don't know.
positions already?
It'll be a lot bigger than that, but for now.
Yeah.
No, just do the step to the side part.
Oh, during
Where-
the
where are
side?
you?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we want you to step there so that the rest of us can see.
Yeah, my bad,
Before
my
you-
bad.
Okay. Cool. So this is what it's gonna look like. After this, show me where you go.
No, Posh. Almost there, Posh.
Hmm?
Almost there.
What do you mean? Oh.
Pachi, you're over here. Outer part of this way mark.
Wait, I was here, then Nick said no!
Yeah, Nix, you lied.
What the heck?
I'm sorry. I thought you.
Nix, you lied. You lied. Pachi's right. Pachi's right.
What the heck, dude? I got
No, exactly. This is the thing. You can't get confused. Yeah, only the monitor person on the non-monitor side is on the outer corner of the way
Something
marker.
else is also wrong.
Yeah, Nix, you need to not be standing here. You need to get cleaved by Pachi, so you need to stand over here.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, cool. So,
Stab you.
okay, so I said the hexagons are a left cleave and the chains are a right cleave. Nobody with a monitor turn. I want to check everybody's location.
Yeah. You got facing the
Actually-
right side, Pachi.
He was already facing the right side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought angle. I thought angle.
Nick, stop gaslighting
Your angle
Pachi!
with your head looking at me like this. I thought your body was angled with your head looking at me.
Stop gaslighting him.
Okay,
Okay,
Now
cool.
you're like this. Like, my face the right way. My face, look. See?
Okay, cool. This actually looks pretty much right. Yeah, one thing is, Sakura, you maybe could be a little bit more north here. Cool. I think aside from that, this looks probably fine. And just to make it clear, I'm gonna show where, as a visual, where 1, 2, 3 monitor are, and 1, 2,
Wait, what are these?
3. This is just me demonstrating like how the priority system works.
Oh, okay.
Like, this is what it should look like. Okay?
I'm fine.
You see 1, 2, 3 from north to south, kind of. Okay, which actually is kind of important. You can remember that the one monitor should always be a little bit more
wherever
north.
she wants up there.
And yeah, Nana, probably what you want to do is you want to be like maximally close to the north tip of the boss's hitbox without being like
Just
on
one
the
step
wrong
left
side.
to the, or right, max melee.
Yeah, just one step
Yeah.
left or right, just to give the people with the
Because
monitor
The
maximum
bot
amount.
won't mess up his angle.
Yeah, the boss is the only one of the four of us who is incapable of pointing their monitor at any angle except the exact correct one. So
Maybe
you
he
can,
is.
you can trust the boss. Cool. Okay, let's do another example.
I'm gonna gaslight Nick.
No, you can't do that. I'm too dumb to be gaslit.
Damn.
Okay, all right, let's get in our lineup.
Scroll up, see which one's left and which one's right.
All right, let's go.
Wait.
Boss cleaving the right side. Boss cleaving the right side.
No.
Not a good to go immediately.
Yeah, like, there, yeah, like just like pause like half a second so like everyone can see.
This is important, especially the person with the one monitor. You gotta pause here for a moment so that you don't confuse the people on the other side, because you're gonna kind of go back over to their side.
It should be easy to see them because they have this line going
Yeah,
through them.
it should, but we kind of want to take steps to make it really easy. Cool.
Just like pause half a second. It'll be fine.
Okay, and show me where you go.
No punch. Oh, you mean melee?
No, I'm going here. I'm taking you with me.
Okay, this no, stop gaslighting each other.
He doesn't want
Okay.
melee on time.
Okay, so one thing is we have made it so that the three non-monitor, like Nyx's position, is always going to be arranged. If you find yourself as a melee job compelled to go there, you're in the wrong spot.
I'm not there for the
Let me
spot.
check
I'm
this
there
out,
for your life.
buddy. I said chain was a right cleave.
Yeah.
Senpai, you're facing the wrong direction.
Hit me, Samurai.
There we go. Sakura looks like he's facing the right direction too. Great. Okay, let's get back in. Okay.
Does there need to be any mitigation for this? How hard does it hit?
It's not.
Very-
it's
it's
not lethal with no
negligible.
mitigation, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Two. And 3. You know, myself nothing. Okay, boss is cleaving right.
If hard, don't go yet.
Also cleaving right
Oh,
now.
sorry.
Oh shit,
Sorry.
sorry.
Honestly, stop gaslighting me.
All right, and now go to your spots.
Oh fuck, is Hexagon left?
Wait. I need to think about this.
Hexagon is left. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So this side. Yeah.
Yeah, all the non-monitor people, by like moving to the side to like get your line of 5 people, you're already pre-positioned to the right side, which is pop. You don't have to ever cross back.
By the way, I have a question. If we're on the 2-3 lasers, it doesn't matter which corner, lengthwise we stand on, right?
Just
It's
your
not.
angle.
It doesn't strictly matter, but if you're standing closer to the rest of the people you need to hit, it makes
There's
the
more
angle
margin of
a
error
little
for
bit less
angling, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason why we have it like that. It's more important that your angle is correct than you're at the like right part of the correct part of this way marker.
If you're really confident, you can stand here if you want.
All
I would
right.
not do that. Okay, cool. Let's do one more. I think there's at least one person who hasn't gotten monitor yet, so let's try to make sure everyone has gotten one. Okay. Let's do.
Give me 3. Give me 3.
All right. Boss is cleaving left. Whoa! Miss you. I saw that. Okay, cool. And now go to your spots. Hexagon is a right cleave. Hexagon is a left. Hexagon is a left.
I'm left, right?
Okay, that looks good to me. Fantastic. Okay, one other thing I want to point out is that the person who is 5 non-monitor can be as close, or like can be close to the like north-south dividing line as well. It's a little bit harder to see exactly where it is, but I think because we have the exact way markers in instance, like you can judge it using the middle of the way marker.
Oh no, I fell off the arena. Ah!
All right, cool.
You can do that.
That RP went pretty well. Let's get back in the real instance. This
NERP
mechanic
as well.
is quite a bit faster than that RP made it look. I think with practice, it will get better. Just don't be intimidated. If you need to drop DPS, I would rather you drop DPS to learn how the mechanic works, and then we figure it out and put that back in later. All right, Miss, you get on the correct job, and we'll go back in.
What, you saying you can't play Summoner?
That is
The
in fact
answer
what I'm
is
saying. Has anyone...
I can't play Scholar.
Yeah, why don't you heal a tier, Nyx?
Want me to? I mean,
No.
Yeah, I'll play Sentinel for
I'm down for it. It just depends on your patience, you know.
Heal
Guevara
everyone
playing
but
tank.
Guevara.
Nana won't let me play tank.
You've been banned. Stolen your job.
She thinks I'm too stupid, as if tank isn't the easiest job in the entire game, and if you play it, you're dumb.
I mean, I am a bimbo, but like not because I'm a tank.
I fixed my part in the system.
You're a tank because you're a bimbo.
You know, maybe it's because we get hit so much that we're dumb.
True.
Every tank
know.
buster robs us of like 2 IQ.
Make sure you refood.
Even more if it's unmitigated.
Sort party list first.
Thanks. Already did.
East tower.
West tether. What?
Haji?
Oh,
Hurry!
no problem.
It was a problem.
My camera's
just north of the tether. I like
Yeah.
I think Google Earth dragged you.
Yeah, my camera was
Why?
kind of off.
Except I only just saw this picture you posted, but was that supposed to be in jest, or like, is there something in this picture that actually says how big the AoE is?
Whoa.
Was that me?
Nah, that was not bad. 30 seconds.
We literally have to wipe.
Got it, boss.
West tower.
North.
East tether.
West tether.
Up there.
South tower.
North? North tower.
North tower.
I'll go north.
Soccer to work for me. Can I have that tower? Sure.
You're in the round tower spot.
Ones go. Fuse, get ready. Breeze, get ready. Fours, get ready.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh
well,
no!
Oh no! Wait, what?
That's
Wait.
fucked.
I got
Did I get hit by a flamethrower?
You did.
you. Really?
Really?
That's the only way he could have died in the
Wait.
middle there. That's literally the only thing that could have
Okay.
possibly
Really?
killed him.
Oh, he could have walked into the wall.
It's fine.
Oh,
No, he was in the middle though, is right.
Oh.
More his body was rotated.
Oh, there's this like marker, this like triangular trefoil thing that like denotes where the exact south room is. Exactly. So like, if you're 5 non-monitor, you can use that.
Isn't the arena like different?
I
Oh,
think
there's over the wall.
I think the death wall is. I could be wrong.
Spent long hours staring.
South tower.
West tether.
Stares into the death wall, considering. North tower.
Just took too long in the board.
West tether.
North tether.
West tower.
South tower.
North tower. roll. I miss ASDF. Actually, not really, but it was cool for a while.
It's not a mix swap.
Ones go. Q's get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready. Don't hold. Under your box.
Get inside.
Look at 2.
No swap.
Left to 4, right to 2.
To the roll.
The window.
You ready to cleave the mail? Cleave mail.
Negation.
Attack you now. Dude, I've gotten selected for that beyond defense, like initial kick, like the past 5 falls.
Yeah, you have.
So rude. We should be good on damage. Hold at 2%. Kill it. No.
We're short purple.
Poppy, what are you doing?
Oh, no. I messed up.
Out.
Bot.
In the boss's hitbox. Mitigation.
Red definition. Red definition. Basically, break the red definition.
Oh, wait, I'm stupid. No, I'm
We're missing blue.
I'm good, we're good.
No, we're good.
Break rot or no, rots. Break Christmas. Yep, raw pop.
Let's go in. Space.
Red definition. Red rots. Christmas can pop. Drop consortium.
Yep.
Wait.
That looked like it originated from a blue tower. Or no, the blue tower just spawned.
I think that was me that would pop.
Those latent performance defect.
That's someone without a blue rot soaked a blue tower.
Did you just miss the
Can we
thing?
get? I missed it initially, then I doubled back and picked it up. It was slightly late, but I think it should have been fine.
You want
I'm
me
gonna
to-
go
you
check
want
the
me
bot
to-
on that.
Yeah, I was looking at
Yeah.
I've been noticing a lot of people be really slow picking up the red rot. I don't know what is causing that, but like
It took forever
you
to pick
should-
up the rot.
you should move to pick up the red rot at the same time.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
it shouldn't be any faster or slower than picking up the. Sorry, I've been noticing the Christmas people pick up rot really slowly from the defamation people. That should happen about as fast as the stack people pick up rot from the blue tether people pick up rot from the stack people. You shouldn't hesitate before picking up the rot. You have to pick that up fast.
Like picking up the rot should all be at the same time. Just walk on top
Yeah.
of it and then wait if you're Christmas or something.
To reiterate, as soon as the defamations and stacks go off, if you don't already have a rot, you should immediately be moving to pick one up.
Yeah. The other
And if
thing
you're
is that
Christmas tether and it pops just because you got close, it's probably still fine. Walking straight, like just not pausing at all, is a fine timing if very slightly early, maybe by like a half to a quarter of a second early. Like I'm seeing people wait like 3 or 4 seconds before going and picking up their rot. That is much worse than just going immediately and being a little early.
Okay, I know what happened. That pull.
What?
So if you, oh my god, this is so jank. So let me link the timestamp.
The other thing is that if you have tethers, make sure you go in, so you can let the rot people get to their spot in time.
How do I copy the playback at this current time?
Because
Go to the
most
gear
common
icon at the
scenarios
bottom
are
right.
around. Most common scenarios, people with rot are going to run around, and you want to minimize the distance that they have to run.
Yep. Also, if you start with the rot at the beginning of Hello World, like once you have the rot debuff, like before it's even active, like take a couple steps away from the boss.
Wait, it's not
Otherwise,
there,
it's gonna
Nana.
trust James.
On Twitch.
Say that again, Verse?
No, on YouTube.
At the
Oh.
beginning of Hello World, if you have a rot, no, not,
Okay,
not
yeah.
as hot as not as hot as
If Posh knows what happened, let's just go.
Yeah, basically what happened was I ran through Yavara, didn't pick up the rot, then I had to double back pick up the rot. So my rot had 6 seconds on the timeout, and my rot error checking had like 5.8. So it timed out before rot.
Okay, so you actually can't drift then. It is just what I said last night, in that like it prevents you from.
No, you can just slightly. I drifted by like 2 seconds.
Okay, let's pause. Just pick up your rot immediately. It's fine.
Oops, that's alright.
No, I ran fucking through him and didn't pick it up. Not like
I
You're
mean,
ridiculous.
I didn't mean that like telling you to do that. It's like that was like blue rot.
I mean, you can't just like stand still on top of them for like a half second. Nothing goes wrong. Blue still pops. Christmas still does not pop.
I guess, you know. West Power.
North Tether.
North Tower.
Oh, this
West tether.
West Tower. Or so West Tower.
North Tether.
North tower.
West tether.
East Tether.
Me and Nick's swap.
One skill. Twos, get ready. Threes, get ready. Fours, get ready.
Hella, bro.
Literally.
Bro,
I too wish I were a nipple cockroach.
I hate you.
Hold.
Kill it.
Omega use no through.
Position spin.
Under female.
Under female.
Hit alpha.
Goes off.
Left to D, right to C.
Don't be too hard for it.
Very cleave now. Cleave now.
Right southwest. Negation. Kill.
Wraith. Filthy now. Just because I'm a bimbo doesn't mean you can just question case. So rude.
It's a bimbo or race? Don't feel that's racist.
Oh no, not as a hobbit.
Weird. Don't hold. Actually, dump.
Go.
Alright, we're good now. Alright. Line up.
Oops.
Out.
Very out.
In. Bots. Be in the boss's hitbox. Mitigation.
New definition. New definition. Pick up Ross. Oh.
Heck?
Wait,
Better.
what could
That was,
Oh, there's probably tether with weird, Vuln snapshotting.
What?
What?
I even like waited like a quarter second before I went.
It's half second,
Me
dude.
too, yeah.
Wait.
I'll-
No, blue tether?
That was blue tether, yeah. I don't see what else it could have been.
So why is it possible for the tether to explode early when like on the last set the Christmas tether auto pops, and that's fine.
Yeah, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. It's like, why does that one do less damage when it pops at the same time as the towers? But like, if the tower pops first, we just fucking die.
Like, are you sure it's not just like someone like walks into the tower on accident? Like,
No,
like too
walking,
early?
soaking a tower without a rod doesn't cause anything to happen badly. Or doesn't cause anything to immediately go wrong. It causes something to go wrong 10 seconds later.
Well, I'm looking at blood.
Also, Verse, 2 polls ago when I said we were missing a purple, it's because I legitimately did not see it because you're a Lalafell.
That's like purple.
Pepe,
At what point?
Yeah, I said there's 3 purples, I was on top of you, and you said I'm over here.
Purple in what mechanic?
The transition.
Oh,
I did not fucking see you, dude.
it's time for Verse to become the camera roll.
You're
like Verge like looked up and was like, hey.
blind.
That's exactly what I
Dude, you're fucking tiny. No. I maintain my position that Lalafells are
punchable.
All goes optimal. You can see where the center of your hitbox is very easily.
I can't see what's wrong.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it was tether pop early.
Yeah.
I think it's only been me that's standing a chance of going early, so maybe it's only me that needs to wait longer. But I don't know.
But like,
Does everyone else
whatever.
just like go when I say go and not like when they like relative to the cast bar or something?
No, I just
Like,
wait
when I
like
see-
a little, like a tiny bit, and then go.
Okay,
Just go
I
next
think
to
what
the
you should
tower
do is
and
you should go when you like visually see yourself get hit by the animation. Or, like,
Yeah,
after
yeah,
that.
no, like
That's
the
what I do,
anime. Yeah, the animation goes off, and I don't know. I give it like a half second to like continue doing its animation thing, and then I go.
It took 2 seconds from time in.
And find next to you.
I'm taking
I mean, we know what happened, right?
I think
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
that
only
was
looking like
We can continue to diagnose it later.
yeah. I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth spending time.
If it's not immediately obvious, I think we should just. And it's something that doesn't seem to be a problem that will repeat. We can do it later.
I mean, that is the second time this has happened. But it was me
Is
both
it?
times, so it's probably.
Wait,
Is it the second time?
it is the
Yeah.
second time, and both times it's been Burrs, and he knows what's wrong, so we can just...
I think I know what's wrong. But I don't know why. Like what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Or like I have an idea of what I'm doing wrong. But, like I feel like I should. I'm just gonna like do something that I feel like.
West Tower.
You can probably ask me if it's seriously.
North Tether.
North Tower.
South Tether.
West Tether.
North Tower.
West Tether.
West Tower. Me and Mixwell.
Ones go. Twos, get ready. Threes, get ready. Fours, get ready. Oh! That was a flamethrower?
2% laser.
No, that was a flamethrower.
Huh?
But there was two people
died at the
dead.
same time.
No
Why did 2 people die to a laser at this?
Yeah, wait.
That usually looks like a 2-person laser to me. I
Unless
don't
he
really
said
think it's worth
lag
diagnosing.
twice.
We
I
should
don't
just
think that was. I don't think that was a flamethrower. I think that was a puddle that killed this.
Oh yeah. It's fine.
Puddle thrower.
just play game good.
Missy says you died.
Okay. Possible miss you died to flamethrower, and then like it's a 2-person laser involving.
No, I didn't die later. I did not die later. I saw laser happen after I died. That's what I died exact same time as Miss you, so I guess I missed the flamethrower.
Is that a first ever?
West Tower.
North tower.
West.
I'll go.
West. Okay.
West tower.
North tether.
North
East
tower.
West tether.
I zoomed down and thought what it does.
Huh?
Huh?
I thought we were done with the mechanic.
Oh.
Oh.
Where's that version on the not a mix swap?
Ones go. Please get ready. 3s get ready. 4s get ready. Also slightly healthier. So do not kill. In fact, you might need to target. Move us.
Three positions here.
100 mil.
Get 1.
Sakura, miss you, fault.
Miss you.
Left to A, right to C. Left to A, right to C.
Did you guys see how the Sentient One was like direct missing? I mean, like, everyone did.
What, bro?
I have no clue who does that.
Ready to attack now? Please now. Do it. Fucking do it. Kill.
Is that the 7 in a row?
I think so.
Like, go fucking left.
He has it out for you.
When the cast finishes, you can do it. You can do it a little bit.
Don't hold.
We're actually fine. We're actually fine.
Yeah, we're good. Line up. I'll do the in and out call here for numbers if you want to.
Sure, yeah.
Out. In. Out. Get him up, get him up.
Oh, really?
Hot.
What?
Make sure he's healed immediately when you get that mitigation.
Red definition.
do the cooldown?
Red definition. Put it up. Red definition. Or raw explosions. Red definitions. Last set, everyone go with the boost. With the
First, second.
Oh, wait. Was that not the fourth set?
No, you were not defamation. You did not hit Nana with your attack, I think.
No. I'm aware of that, but that wasn't that the fourth set?
That was the fourth set.
Okay,
yeah. I was trying to figure out like I was trying to like call the tether people to come.
Yeah,
up.
no, that's on me.
It was gonna be a wipe anyway.
People with tethers, after you resolve your rush, just move in. Make sure you give people.
Yeah, I forgot about the change in the fourth set. That's my thought.
Yeah. I think
We also
I made
still
it,
have
but-
people waiting too long with Christmas tether. I consistently see people with Christmas tether like doing their pop like right next to a raw explosion as the raw explosion is happening. It's fucking sketchy.
There was one Christmas tether part where like Sakura was running in a weird direction.
No, I always will run back to them.
Oh, okay.
I also
Sure.
didn't have Christmas tether till the end.
No. Like when you and I had Christmas tether, we popped it. I noticed you were running to the middle instead towards me.
My Christmas tether was at the very end. I was tethered to a car.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
He probably needs a different pull. Then.
No, it was just this pull.
Oh, what?
Who's my partner?
Yeah, you were tethered to somebody else.
Yeah, Sakura was my partner.
Nick gaslighting people again. Who would have thought?
I like brain lag because somehow people like misteal and that to do some like spot ideas. So I got to my spot like late. I think I
East Tower.
West tether.
I'm definitely gonna see you being out of kill range a lot.
East Tower? Or North Tower, sorry. North
East tether.
West tower.
East Tether.
South Tether.
East tower.
I think that's why I had to spot kill version of Aura specifically for the fourth set, but not for the others.
Me and Mixor.
Let's go. Fuse, get ready. Threes, get ready. Fours, get ready. Did you want shake on after the first latent defect you said, or after the second?
After the first one.
Hold. We're good to go. Under your boss. Repeat that again, I'm sorry. After the first one? To try and do, and I couldn't remember which one was on.
Line up. Two positions. Inside.
Look at Alpha.
No swap.
Left to 1, right to 4.
Oh, very, close.
I couldn't tell who I was tethered to. I thought it was Avara.
Are we
jump.
Where's the Shikuchi?
I didn't need it. I was fine.
But then you scare verse.
Sorry.
Anger is traumatized.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm no more doing that. I'm just gonna completely ignore where everybody is and just blind move my spot. If it causes something else to happen.
Then
It's causing more problem. Or me trying to adjust is causing more problem.
Remember what they say. Ignorance is bliss.
true.
But like, actually,
You saw all the shit that I see that like almost goes wrong. You'd be fucking terrified.
But it doesn't.
What tower?
He's
Really back here, shooting, scrolling all day.
East tower.
North tether.
West tether.
North tower.
South tether.
Oh my gosh. Oh. No!
Wait,
where are you going next?
No, because, okay, so I saw Senpai running to my tower, and I thought the other tower was south. I saw the other there.
Unlucky.
But it was. No, it's because I thought the other tower was south, and I noticed that you weren't running south. I'm like, oh shit. But that was just because I didn't pay attention to where the second tower was from.
Nick's ran out of people to gaslight, now he's gaslighting himself.
No, that's what happened. I thought the second tower was south.
Yeah, did it really happen
That's
now?
gaslighting.
are you sure Nix wouldn't like you, Nick?
He's completed the circuit, he's now gaslighted everybody, including himself.
Nix is the astronaut on the moon. West tower?
North tether.
North tower.
East tether.
West tether.
North tower.
Tether.
South tower.
East tower.
West tower.
That was the fastest tether call out in the west.
Pretty easy to see where it doesn't spawn into the tower.
I mean, we've been staggering tethers behind tower calls.
Me and Bar swap?
Let's go. Please get ready.
Ow. Oh my god.
Breeze, get ready. Fours, get ready.
No, I haven't done
Yeah, don't.
How long is that damage that long?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
There's just damage down in this fight?
Well, it would kill any other class.
No, you should suicide after the last
Oh, my home gang didn't last long enough.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fun. Weird block. Oh.
Oh. Wait, do I have both?
Yeah.
Oh my lord!
Resetting this.
I was trying to look for the second one, I couldn't find it.
I guess I should have provoked, but that's not usually a problem.
It's going to be. It'll happen every time you go into there with a weakness. The only reason that's not been a problem is because you never go in there with a weakness.
Yeah.
Wait, but how did I take aggro? I only hit it
You
with
have
a double down.
right? You're
That's
double down.
it.
That's like almost as much damage as Nana's doing in her first use. If your double down crit direct hits, like I'm actually surprised you've like never taken aggro off of Nana in that first GC.
It's because my second GCG is a primal rune. He does sometimes have aggro.
I love double down.
North tower or north tower.
North tower.
West tether. North tower.
East tether.
Oh, my pot didn't.
Now the left one, right? Nana and Nick swap.
Let's go. Please get ready. 3, get ready. Fours, get ready. I'll just pop.
Oh, skip it. Fuck.
Every your boss. I'm popping this, so it should be a little lower.
Great positions for me. In inside.
We get 2.
Senpai, stop with me.
Left to D, right to B.
Area target now. Please mail.
Yeah.
Yes! 8 in a row, baby.
Attacking now. Homophobic. Guaranteed. Homophobic. This is the sole reason.
Wait, Omega's both genders though. Omega's every gender.
Yeah. Trans people can be homophobic too.
Yeah, you don't exclusive.
Yeah, dump a little, dump something. Weird. Line up.
I stumped my double down there.
Good. Watch Divas.
I'm out.
Out.
In. Out. And the boss is hit. hitbox, pot. Mitigation.
Red definition. Give Ron a little bit out. Red definition.
Oh, couldn't go far, Nick. Couldn't go far, couldn't go far.
Red rocks. Hot tether. Red definition. Take a props. For Christmas. That'll be good. Red definition. Red definition, heading into the last set. Texas. Blue Tether has to wait a moment to pop on that one. There's no need to pick up Rod, so there's no Rod rush. There are still Rod equipment.
Yeah, no, that's a mistake that makes sense because you're like programmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah. One more for the road.
Something really weird happened there though. It looked like the last definition got really close to hitting us.
Might be someone standing in the center of the tower.
Yeah.
So just a reminder.
There was like definition
definition
people
not in the center of the
take a
tower.
step out.
East tether.
West fast.
West tower.
North tether.
West tether.
West tower.
North tower.
West tower.
Let's go. Twos, get ready. Threes, get ready. Fours, get ready. Boss is pretty good. You want to hold. You can... Okay, you can... No pressure.
Under mail.
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 Look at Alpha.
No spot.
Sorry, I was.
One more.
No mas?
I'm actually a little bit tired.
Okay.
Lives not.
Not like I need to go fall asleep right now. Kind of tired, but.
And those chores really did a number on you.
I'm a bit pooped.
Hi, Poop.
I was actually tired before.